schedule release?
It was fun. Being able to just have everyone there, DA, Pop, uh, everyone there was just fun to have and everything like that. So
What's it feel like to get back out there?
feels good. Yeah, feels good to be out there, back out there with my brothers and everything. So we're just trying to stack one day at a time.
How are you feeling just after how last season ended and hitting the rehab?
Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm 100% ready. Like I said, man, just happy to be back out here with my brothers.
What's the level of expectation this spring in terms of what you want to get done?
Yeah, the main thing is having everybody on the right page. It starts with day one. It's always corrections, so we're going to make sure to get up in the film room and do what we have to do to correct them and not make them happen again.
Saying you said you were 100% ready. Does that also mean you're like completely clear to go?
Oh, I'm be ready.
Marcus, the two QBs, the rookies that came in, seem like they have a little extra pop off their arm. Anything you've noticed about their throwing ability?
Oh, yeah, those guys, the arm talent is there. It's great to be able to see them out there and also being coachable and stuff. So it's good to have guys that want to come into the system and just make sure we do what we have to do.
As a defensive player, what's the same, what's different? Obviously, there were big changes, but some of the coaches are the same. So what's the same, what's different?
Yeah, the philosophy is the same on the defensive role. We have a lot of guys that's coming back from last year, so that helps out a lot. And just making sure, like I said, we know how to do it and just keep stacking days.
Marcus, what's the initial difference, if any, that you can see opening up the playbook with Marcus Covington as your DC versus your first 2 years?
Yeah, DeMarcus, he's a great person. He's been part of the defense before, so he's putting some of his twists and everything like that to him, and we trust him a lot. He's been a part of the defense before, like I said, and it's just nice to be able to have some of the stuff that we already had, but then also add a little twist to it and everything like that.
Is it like a sprinkle? Is he like changing the recipe? Like what level, as far as him putting his twist on it?
Yeah, I mean, he put sprinkle, but everyone has their own ways of calling defense and everything, but we feel good about him.
How for you personally, like Pellegrino being back, and obviously there's that turnover with the staff. As a player, I played under him. Was it nice to see him come back and be part of the mix still?
Oh, yeah, man. It's great to see a guy, a familiar face, come back into the building. And now I'm actually kind of like one of the vets that's part of the group and everything. So, yeah, the years add on fast, but happy to see him back.
Marcus, I know last summer you were splitting a lot of time in nickel with Miles, who's no longer here. Do you envision that as your role this season?
Yeah, the main thing is that I'm everywhere, outside and inside. But I learned a lot from Miles. He paved the way for letting me know how I should do things. I asked him a whole bunch of questions while he was here, so I'm thankful for him for sure.
Marcus, I know we're a long way from the start of the season. Do you see yourself as 100% a defensive player now, or do you still contemplate possibly playing on offense?
Yeah, like I've stated before, I'm 100% defense. I'm down for whatever the team needs me to do, but I'm defense.
How hard was last year for you? How hard was last year for you? You're in your second year. To talk about making that big leap from year 1 to year 2, and to have the injury happen so early in the season.
Yeah, the main thing about the injury, man, is one of those things that happen. I hate that I couldn't be out there with my brothers and everything, but I took it as a positive thing of making sure that I could take care of my body, do what I need to do, and everything. So I'm back for this season.
What about kickoff returns, the changes to the rules? It looks like there might be opportunities for some big plays to be made. Have you sort of thought about that, looked into that?
Yeah, it's crazy how the National Football League, like the next year, they change, the next time. And it's kind of cool to see and everything, but everyone don't know how to expect it, whenever it comes to blocking and then being able to do how the kickoff is and stuff. But I'm happy about it, and hopefully there's more opportunities.
Hey, 2 more guys. Last year, watching the games week after week, what did you learn? What was most important about that experience? Did you turn into positive?
The main thing is just being consistent. Whatever you have to do body-wise and everything to get your body right and to being able to perform, that's the main thing.
What did you do this past offseason before you got here to get yourself physically prepared?
Yeah, just make sure that I'm strengthening and doing everything that I need to do for everything in my body, not just one part, but just making sure I know how to do that and make sure I'm conditioned.
Thanks, Marcus.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Thank y'all.